Now you see me. Now you don't. Okay. So for the introduction, I really feel like I've watched the first movie. Now you see me, and of course Now You See Me Two, which came out 2013 and 2016. And I watched the first one around 2018, and the second one around 2020. Corona. So when I heard there was a third movie coming out, of course I was like, yay! I was excited. So I'm still excited even after watching it. I mean, it's a magic movie, like it's a magician's movie, so to speak. So there's gonna be a lot of twists and turns, and I'm a fan of thrillers. Like thrillers are my thing, so I really wanted to watch it, and I watched it. And initial review, initial review. I still prefer the first movie. Okay, I don't know. I think nothing beats the first thrill of getting to know these characters and see where they're all about, and nothing beats that. Okay, the third movie, it's great. The setting, the tricks, everything is, it's all right. It's picture wise, it's cinematic, it's nice. But I still prefer the first movie. Now for the summary, well, we see our four horsemen are united, or now five horsemen, okay, are united together on this heist of the Heart Diamond, which is stolen by, not really stolen, but owned by a character played by Rosamund Pike. I think Rosamund Pike is a better pronounced her name. She owns this Heart Diamond along with all other types of diamonds which she sells illegally, according to our horsemen, and gets this for money. She's essentially money laundering. Okay, so as with all the titular films, and then what's Now You See Me series, obviously they're trying to do good, so they're trying to get the money back to the people, get the diamond back to the South African populace, and try to do things right, which is nice, which is all right. But the trick is, well, this is the best part, which is what we get to in the end, is that they're all actually being tricked to think that they're working like for the eye. Because in the second movie, which is Now You See Me 2, they were working for the eye, and the eye is like an organization of magicians who want to do good. But they're tricked in the third installment of the movie that they're actually working for the eye. Instead, they're working for someone else. Okay, which at the end of the day, they do all figure out, and it's good. It's all right. It's not. I'm not spoiling it. All right, you just gotta watch more to get more of the summary. Okay, but for the characters, I think I love Rosamund Pike. I think the accent, when she did the Afrikaans accent, that was really nice. I think I like when actors put detail to the work. I mean, she could have gone and acted the white South African part and be like, hello, I'm an American, sound bougie. But she sounded like an Afrikaans girl, someone who actually grew up as a white South African. And I like that. And I think I also like the part in, what's his name again? Justice Smith? I hope I'm not saying his name wrong. Who plays the character Charlie Vandenberg. I think Vandenberg. Okay, I like his role there. I like that he was able to also pull up this accent, especially towards the end of the movie. We actually hear him speaking the accent. I like that. Obviously, everybody plays their roles well. They all kill it, acting wise. It's fantastic. Okay, but I do feel like I do have a least favorite character. Okay, I didn't like Merritt this time. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just didn't like him this time because I feel like his character did not wow me. Maybe I'm being biased because he wasn't able to perform any hypnosis tricks this time around. But I'm just gonna say I loved his work in 1 and 2, 3 not so much. But every other character did great. I mean, even he did great. Shout out to Morgan Freeman. Oh wait, he's like so old, always still acting like salute, sir. Okay. What else? Well, the themes of the movie, obviously there's betrayal. Uh, Obviously betrayal comes on as in like a preset theme because obviously we get to know that Charlie's character's mom or is killed by Veronica, so to speak, for revenge. Has Veronica's mom kills herself after finding out her dad cheated on her mom with Charlie's mother, which was their help. It was with old school. So yeah, that's betrayal. Um, there's this whole unity too. Obviously, the whole five horsemen, which is initially four, coming five again, and then they all, because in the end of the second installment of the movie, they all disbanded and everybody went their own separate way. Now they're all coming back together, making this whole group thing again, and it's nice. It's really nice. It shows us some unity and that they were like fiction. There was like fiction. Okay, Jesse Heisenberg's character, at last did not really give off the best friend vibe, the best vibe towards the end of the second movie. So seeing them all come together again and just tolerate each other, have fun, and see what really being the horsemen is all about again. I like that. I don't know the sound. I watched the movie in like 1.5 times speed because I was like doing something else. But I think I like the sound. I like the sound. Cinematography, especially. I've never put cinematography in my reviews before, but I love the cinematography. Especially the ones they use for the trailers and of course the posters of the movie, the rotating room, the upside down room, if you want to call it that. Oh, I'm sweating a lot. Um, Apart from that, the mirror trick. I don't know how they even did that. That rotating mirror trick. I wonder where the camera was because with mirrors you always have to see everything. But I didn't see the camera in the mirror, so that was good. I don't know how they filmed that, but that was impressive. Obviously, I like the lock thing. It's a magic movie. Of course, it's gonna be twisty and weird, but yeah, I'd love to find an escape room with all those tricks and try to dump my way out. But um, for my outro, I really do feel like this movie was not the best movie, but I feel like as a fan of the franchise, the first movie will always be the best movie for me. Except you can find a way to top it. But the first movie was just I don't know. It was bizarre. It was out of this world. It was. I mean, we saw the upside down rain. Um, I don't know the teleport. Like everything was just new. The two doves or multiple doves flying. Like it was just new. It was exciting. Now that I'm used to the world, maybe it's not so exciting for me anymore. But the movie is great. I rate like a 7 out of 10. Favorite character, obviously, I think Rosamund Pike and obviously Charlie being the secret genius because I love rooting for the underdog. Worst character, I'm not saying he's horrible or he's acting he's bad. I just feel like the character did not wow me this during the movie, but he did great all the same. Merit. Um, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for my outro. I really feel like you should watch the movie. It's fun. Don't I'm critiquing, so I'm gonna be on a 7 for me. It's not the best, movie in the franchise, but it is definitely watchable, definitely enjoyable, and PG-13. Anybody can watch it too. So yeah, watch it. So toodles.